All right, here we go. So where were you on December 13th, 1995? Do you remember? I know where I was. I was at the Chateau Marmont on Sunset Boulevard in a suite shooting the amazing Iggy Pop. This was my second shoot with Iggy Pop. And my first one we've talked about. But this one was a good one. This was fun. I hadn't seen Iggy for a couple years. I didn't think he'd remember me. I always get surprised when anybody remembers me. But this shoot was great because I remember walking in the door, his manager let me in, and Iggy comes walking up to me and gives me a big hug and says, "Hey Chris, how's it going? How you doing?" Like, it was the biggest thrill of all. I always tell people, anybody remembers me, it's a huge thrill. But we ended up shooting in the Chateau Marmont, which is iconic hotel in Hollywood. All sorts of crazy things have happened there. I've done some crazy things there I won't tell you about. But we did some Polaroids that I did in the bedroom. But Iggy had blonde hair at the time. He dyed his hair blonde, which I thought was really strange. But it looked good. And I love this shot. This is a Polaroid I did of him yawning on the edge of the bed. Great Polaroid shot, 665. But we did a simple shoot. I think like 3-4 setups. It was for CMJ magazine. I think it was for the cover of the magazine. I think it's called the College Music Journal. I don't even think it's still around. We did the bedroom. I think we did some stuff in the hallway. And then I think ultimately that was it. I think the whole thing didn't last more than 2 hours. But Iggy was Iggy. And I've said it for my whole career. You can't take a bad picture of Iggy. You just can't, because no matter what, it's Iggy. And I did shoot him again after this for Stuff Magazine in New York City. And all 3 sessions were the best of the best. You can't go wrong with Iggy Pop. You just can't go wrong.